Unscripted.
So I'll tell you what happened to me just
In
2 days ago. No, not Texas, here. 2 days ago, someone smashed into my car. Smashed into my car, and I had my projector and some expensive stuff, my equipment, all in the back. It's my fault because I left everything on display. I had an Amazon box. Now, got CCTV cam outside the house because we're Asian. And
it's not plugged into anything.
it's not recording. It was luckily recording. Normally it isn't. Guy,
What's your address?
the guy comes, smashes the window, takes my equipment that I use for events and stuff, and my Amazon box, which was my son's sweatshirt, right? Takes it, runs away. I get up in the morning, I've got to go to work, and it's 6 a.m, my dad calls me, some uncle down the road saw it, and looked outside, the window's broken, things are gone. I've got to go to work, so I go to police station on the way, report it, and the police officer goes, you know, you don't have, you didn't bring the CCTV. I said, I'm getting late for work. Take it, go to work, come back, and then one of my friends comes. He goes, look, I know there's some guys around here. Let's have a look. Because a projector to a ute is useless, right? What are they going to do with it? So we started looking everywhere for this stuff. So assuming that they probably threw it around some back alley or something. Done it like a mile walk. Couldn't find it. Then he said at the end of the road, at the end of my road's a restaurant, and there's an alleyway, and they hang out there. And these are like gang youth that do like knife crime, drugs and everything. I went down, walked around, checked all the bins, everything. And then I saw the alleyway. And at the end of the alleyway, I saw my bag. And emotionally, I just ran for my bag. Even though I'm a youth worker, I normally, you know, relate to them, talk to them, you know, really calmly, joke with them. I just ran for my bag because I saw my bag. I ran there, and then 10 of them grabbed me. Literally grabbed me, manhandled me, pushed me, bruised me here, put me on the floor. And I said, guys, calm down, calm down. That's my bag. And they go, well, it's not yours. I said, look, I can tell you what's inside it. No, the bag was empty except for 2 things that were left in it. And I said, look, this is mine. You've got to give it to me. And they go, well, it's not. It's somebody else's. I said, who? And they gave me the name of the guy. Go, he got arrested last night. I said, well, do you know where the stuff is inside? And they go, we don't know. So I go back to the police station. So I found my bag, so half my stuff is there. There's nothing we can do about it. They sent 4 times, they sent police vans there. And I was there when they came. It's the end of the road. I could hear the siren. I said, look, I've got half the evidence. Can you just go and look for my stuff? It's going to be in the alleyway. Because they've got old derelict cars. They're sleeping in the cars and stuff. Nothing happened. So this is a really interesting bit about youth work. Nightfall, they're all banned from the area, but the police vans keep coming because they're causing trouble. They're getting drunk. They're messing with the restaurants down the road. So about 9, 10 o'clock at night, I decide to go down there myself. And my dad says, don't go, it's dangerous. So don't worry, inshallah, I'll be fine. Go down there, and there's one guy there. He's in an old 7-seater, like American 7-seater, and he sleeps there. He's been there 4 months.
Young guy.
Young guy. He's about 20. And I start genuinely caring about him, just as a human being. Some of them are Muslim, some are not Muslim, but it doesn't matter. I'm like, why are you here? Why do you sleep here? He goes, well, my mum in the council estate, I never saw my dad. His whole story. I said, look, I want my stuff as well, but I also want to know his story. So I go, are you hungry? He goes, I'm starving. And I said, look, you're a drug dealer, right? And you're doing it because you think you make £500 a week. But look at you. You're homeless. You've got you smell. You're hungry. Is it really paying off?
Trying to get stabbed here.
And is it really worth it? No, I was
so
saying.
You told a drug dealer he smells bad. But then what happened?
No. And
then you heard a. Thank God I could use that.
Yeah,
one in context now.
Proper context. So I said, "Are you hungry?" So I went, got him some chips, some vinegar and
from
ketchup.
Bossman.
From Bossman. Yeah. £2. For £2, he gave me half of my stuff back because he knew where it was hidden. It was under a concrete slab. But for £2, we did what probably cost our government £20,000 in those 4 vans coming again and again. And it cost £2 and a human conversation with the youth. Instead of like the hard-handed, all the radio's on and scaring them. but you talk to youth as a human being,
Mm.
and you get to know their story, why they're drug dealers, what happened to them. I'm not saying because actually the guy that stole my stuff, he went in prison. The police called me. He's in for 8 crimes. He attacked 3 police officers, massive bruises on their arms. Really violent guy, stealing phones, and then mine was the 9th crime he did that in that time. So he's not even getting convicted for mine because the CCTV wasn't good enough. Don't buy cameras from Amazon. But the point is here, we've lost that human connection. So yes, they're a mischief, they're a trouble. Our houses are getting, broken
really
into.
Powerful point though, like it cost you £2 and a few minutes of your time.
Yeah.
But it costs the government thousands of pounds in trying to.
Absolutely.
And imagine if that money was spent, like for example, Akala, for example, in his book, he mentions how not a tiny fraction of what is spent on prisons is actually spent upstream on youth services and activities for young people.
Not at all.
To get into. So you wait until they become there's some problems come up, rather than and then spend loads of money trying to fix the problem.
Everything in our society is based on symptom relief. Nothing's about prevention. Even with healthcare, youth work, everything's about you've got diabetes now. Here's a pill. Insulin, blood pressure high or low. Nobody looks at why is it happening in the first place. Why are these kids going that way?
Unscripted.